If you are a divorced or separated parent, there's something I want to share with you. It's so easy to feel there's nothing I can do to make things better. This is going to take forever, and everything depends on what my co-parent does. I'm going to share with you 8 things that we call the 8 hidden keys. You can think of this as 8 keys that are in your pocket right now. They're on a key ring, but they're hidden from us because we don't know. We don't know that these are things that we could put to use today. They're free, and we can do them regardless of what our co-parent is doing. They will help to rescue you and your children. Here they are then, the 8 hidden keys. Key 1, observe the child safety zone. The child safety zone is a theory that there is no reason, given that there are 10,000 minutes in a week, and we see our children together, when the parents are together, maybe only 4 of those minutes, that we have to put any conflict into our children's lives. When we are together, anytime our children see their parents together during a drop-off, a pickup, any other time, anytime they hear us talking on the telephone, this is a small fraction of the time that we have in each week when we could talk parent to parent in private. There's absolutely no reason to pollute that time when our children are around, to bring up a difficult topic, to have a fight, to have any kind of conflict. Observe the child safety zone. Key 2, keep your children out of adult roles. Children have enormous losses when their parents separate or divorce. They already have to deal with traumas like every time they're reunited with one of you, they're separated from their other parent. They may wonder, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with my world? This is more than enough for children to deal with. There is no excuse for us to put them in roles of being messengers or carriers of checks or messages of any sort. They are not our allies, they're not our spies, they're not our whipping boys, they're not our confidants, they're not our counselors. This is way more than children can handle. And by the way, your children may try to take on these roles themselves. They may try to fix conflict between you. Your job is to end conflict, and certainly to tell your children, look kids, your only job is to be the great kids you are. You just get back to being the great kids that you are. Key 3. Make and use a list of 10 compliments and good memories about your co-parent when you're talking to your children. Remember that when you do this, you're not doing it for the sake of your co-parent. You're doing this for your children. When parents separate or are divorced, the children wonder, what do my parents think about each other? And they're deeply injured if they believe that their parents can't remember anything good or compliment anything good in the other parent. Share these with your children. They are a vaccine against so many terrible thoughts that they could otherwise be carrying. Key 4. Celebrate things that your children get to do with their other parent. Sure, it can be difficult for us to see our child go off and go on a trip or spend time with their other parent, but that's for us to deal with. We need to let our children know that we value the time and the good things that they get to do with their other parent. Let your children know, I'm so excited you're going to be able to do this with Dad, or I think that was so neat what Mom did with you and what you had a chance to enjoy. Celebrate good things they get to do with both of you. Key 5. Cheerfully encourage your children to call their other parent. When your children are with you any extended period of time, 2-3 days or so, encourage them to call their other parent. Again, do it cheerfully. Children who hear, hey, wouldn't it be neat if you called Dad and told him how your game went today? Or give Mom a call, you know how she loves to hear from you. They not only get that reconnection, but they know that you respect their relationship with that other parent. That is vital to your kids. Key 6, promptly share all important child information in their lives. In other words, if there's a change in schedule, there's a health problem, there's some other problem going on in your child's life, a chance for him to choose between 2 extracurricular activities, let your co-parent know about that as soon as you know about it. This can be the beginning of more cooperation between the both of you and the beginning of what we call joint legal custody, your chance to build a co-parenting relationship where you make those decisions together. Number 7. Stay out of legal combat, and as much as possible, certainly stay out of court. Parents who are turning mom and dad issues into legal issues are almost always on the wrong track. As much as possible, use conversation, communication, goodwill. If necessary, use a counselor or mediation to solve your disputes, but don't turn mom and dad issues into legal issues. They're not. Key 8. Enjoy and admire your children. This is easy to forget, but you know, our children are the future. When we enjoy them, we admire them, we spend great time with them, you know what? We're beginning to create that better future instead of being stuck in an ugly past. There are a couple of very good articles on the Parents Corner of Up to Parents. Please take a look at those. They will give you ideas about new activities you can enjoy with them and 8 specific ways that you can admire your children that maybe you haven't thought of. Enjoy and admire your children. They need it, so do you, so does your family. Well, there they are, 8 hidden keys that you can put to work immediately. They're absolutely free, and it's regardless of what your co-parent is doing. Remember what I said at the beginning, we can always feel, and we probably all do feel in separation and divorce, I'm powerless to make things better, I'm really at the mercy of other people. That doesn't happen to be true. Now that you know that you have these 8 keys, pull them out, put them to work today. you'll find that you're unlocking a door to a better future for you and certainly for your children.